Live from the heart of Western Massachusetts, this is Western Mass News at 5 p.m. on ABC 40.
The CEO of a local marijuana dispensary is speaking out in support of state regulations amidst what is being called a vaping health crisis. Welcome back to Western Mass News at 5:30. I'm Beth Ward.
And good evening, everyone. I'm Chris Pisano. Insa's CEO in Easthampton says consumers should know the exact ingredients they're putting into their bodies.
Well, that is why, for the first time, he is allowing cameras inside the Insa lab to show what goes inside their products. It is a story you will only see on Western Mass News. For the first time, we're getting a look inside the lab at Insa's Dispensary in Easthampton. Insa CEO Mark Satirka tells Western Mass News the vaping health crisis is creating a lot of well-founded concern among customers.
It's been really great that we've been flooded with concerns and questions from our customers because it means that they're actively advocating for themselves, and it's important people know what they're putting into their bodies.
The CDC reports 380 cases of vaping-related illnesses and 7 deaths. The exact cause is under investigation. Some patients report vaping with nicotine, others with THC, the psychoactive ingredient in marijuana. The FDA says samples of vaping fluid used by some patients had large amounts of additives, including vitamin E acetate.
So people should be asking, what are the ingredients in the products that I'm consuming?
Satirka says no Insa products contain anything but all natural ingredients. Inside the lab, manager Kayla Pagano shows us the first step, something called an ethanol extractor.
We put plant material inside this barrel and fill it up with ethanol, and it shakes kind of like a washing machine and extracts the cannabinoids from the plant material.
What's left, Kayla says, goes into a deep freezer for 24 hours, allowing the fats to separate. It's then filtered to remove the fats, then another process takes out the ethanol.
And then you're left with this thick, maple syrupy consistency crude oil.
Basically a fat-free mixture called crude with pure cannabinoids.
And that crude oil you saw in that container, we have to heat up in an oven and then we dump it into here.
What's left?
The crude oil runs through here. And this is heated to a temp that boils off certain cannabinoids.
After more testing, this is what's then used to fill Insa's vaping products.
So we have carts, pens, and darts,
which then go from the lab a few feet away to be sold on the floor, where Satirka supports the Cannabis Control Commission's initiative that all products list ingredients.
I think patients and consumers should know what is in the products that they're buying and using. So I commend the state and the CCC for taking an active step to ensure these products are safe.
The Cannabis Control Commission says it will soon require more disclosure of additives included in marijuana products that is sold here in Massachusetts. No timetable, however, on when that will happen.